Hey everybody, welcome back to Champion Sons and our Madden 22 franchise with the Atlanta Falcons. And this is season 2 as we will be having game 3 and 4. Now, we came off a big win last week in week number 2 against Cincinnati, right? And we played really well against Joe Burrow. Caleb Jarrett played exceptional against that Bengals defense. We were able to claim the win. This week, however, our first game we got against Seattle. And we got to face, Russell Wilson, one of the more dynamic quarterbacks in the league, just because of what he can do. Outside of, Madden has Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, the guys who hit X Factor, just never stop. But you also have guys like Wilson that have the capability to move and beat you with your feet. And that can happen if you're not too careful. Or what Russell Wilson also has the capability of doing is finding those guys that are sitting there alone in the pocket of a defense with a zone that we called on that one, and they'll get down the field for a pretty hefty pickup by DK Metcalf. Wilson to Metcalf right there. Now 1st and 10 for Seattle at the 17 as they are inside the red zone leading 3-0 right now, trying to extend that lead. Wilson drops back and finds his man, and somehow that one squeezed through, but he does drop it because we had contact right there to shut down that pass play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line. Wilson is going to be under center for this one. 2 tight ends, one on each side, and a running back low in the backfield. Wilson has the snap. He gets pressure and drops it off relatively quickly for a tight end. And he is going to find his man and pick up about 5 yards on that one. As you get a 5-yard pass over there to Disley on the right side. Now 3rd and 5, Wilson comes to the line with 5 wide in a shotgun formation, empty backfield. We get the pressure, he releases it, he finds his man in the corner of the end zone. You've got to be kidding me. DK Metcalf comes down with that one. What looked like pretty decent coverage, and just, we went for the interception. I guess we were so far out of position, it wouldn't do it. Even challenged to aggressively go after the ball. And it looks like we shifted out of position once we moved over to manual player mode. Either way, he came down with it inbounds. So we are going to be trailing now 10-0. So our offense is put in a pretty tough space here. Trailing 10-0 in Seattle. This crowd noise is something that's hard to face down as a veteran, much less a rookie quarterback. And Jarrett's going to find Gage coming across on the drag route right there to get us at 8 yards and down to the 30-yard line. So we are driving right now to try to get this thing back to within one score 3 minutes ago in the first quarter at the Seahawk 30. Now 2nd and 2, Jarrett in a shotgun. Play action to Davis. Jarrett rolls out to the right. He's got Pitts in front. Jarrett's going to run it, and he's going to take it all the way to the 19-yard line. Gain of about 11 yards on that one. A big-time run, a smart play. He had Kyle Pitts out in front of him, who could have blocked if he had turned around but didn't, but still picked up 11 yards. So now 1st and 10 from the 19, inside the red zone. Caleb Jarrett gets the snap, scans over the field, rolls to his right, finds his tight end and throws it to Pitts, but the coverage was there, and they knock it away, and that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now at the 19-yard line. Jarrett comes set with 2 tight ends to the right side in a shotgun formation. Mike Davis in the backfield. 2 tight ends to the left. He sends Pitts from right to left across the formation. And he's going to hand it off to Davis to the left side. Big hole! Mike Davis. Good pickup. About 7 yards on that one. 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 4 at the 13. So Mike Davis, pretty good run there on the left side. Picking up a good 6 yards. 3rd and manageable here now at the 13-yard line. Jarrett has the snap, fires over the middle. He's got Tajay Sharp, who's going to make the catch and be brought down at the 4-yard line after a big hit by Wagner. And luckily we held on to that one. Brings up 1st and goal now at the 4. As we look to get this one set up, we're going to try to spread them out wide. Hawkins in the backfield, 4 wide, shotgun formation. Jarrett has the snap. He's going to scan over the field, fires it over the middle. That was deflected and almost intercepted by Wagner on that play. He got his hand up, deflected that pass going over the middle. Falls incomplete. 2nd and goal now at the 4-yard line. So we're going to go a little bit more powerful set, single back, as we do have 3 tight ends, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. In on this one, hand it to Mike Davis. Big hole, left side, lowered his shoulder. Touchdown Falcons. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Mike Davis off the left of center, gets a good hole open up and goes through practically untouched into the end zone. Great run, great drive by this Falcons offense, and we are right back in this one as we are going to be trailing 10-7. And right now we're going to catch up to this game at the 2-minute warning as we are trailing 13-7 right now, and the Seahawks do have the ball as they are trying to extend their lead here in the final closing minutes of the first half. But we're going to get pressure up the middle. Wilson throws it. It's picked off. A.J. Terrell down the sideline to the 30, 20. No one's going to catch him. 5. Touchdown Falcons. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. A.J. Terrell Jr. with the pick 6 on that one. Wilson stood in the pocket a little too long and got hit as he threw it, lofted that one in the air, and we come down with it. And so we did miss that extra point, and the game would be tied at 13 apiece. So here's Seattle going for a field goal at the end of the half. It's blocked! Oh my goodness, Sweat's got it! 20, 15, 10, he's slowing down, but Grant gets in the way, and that's going to be a touchdown, a blocked field goal for a touchdown as the half expires. What a turn of events. 13 points in the last 90 seconds. Wow, I can't take much more of this happening this season, as we will take the lead now in this one, 20-13 at half, thanks to that blocked field goal. My first blocked field goal in all of Madden 22. Come close a couple other times. Never actually pulled it off till then. So here we are a little bit later in the game, here in the third quarter, 10 minutes to go. We are driving down at the 18-yard line. Jarrett's going to roll out to his right, find Gage Jr., who's going to be brought down relatively quickly. Garrett's been kind of calm, 12 for 18, about 116 yards on the day. Not the worst game in the world, but you definitely want better out of your top 5 pick, you know what I mean? So 2nd and 9 as we send Pitts in motion with 2 tight ends in a shotgun formation. Handed off to Davis left side, cuts it up the middle. Brought down after some good little shiftiness there. He's brought down at the 11. That's a gain of about 6 yards, 5-6 yards on that one. 3rd and 3. And that's going to be at the 11-yard line. 3 yards to go. We don't need a score. We just need a first down. As we have 3 receivers to our left side. Shotgun formation. Pitts in the slot on the right. Jarrett drops back, rolls out to his right, tries to find a man, sees space, he's going to run. Caleb Jarrett dives, touchdown Falcons. Oh my goodness, oh baby, oh baby. Caleb Jarrett goes airborne. The Falcon takes flight as he launches himself into the corner of the end zone to beat Wagner to the spot. What a play by this rookie. As that's what you need to see from your offense and your quarterback right there. That's a leader in the motion right there in that moment. And our defense is feeding off that as we lead here 27-13 here in the fourth quarter. And Tyler Davison just makes a big stop on that one. Our defense feeding off the momentum from our offense, from plays made by like Jarrett, Mike Davis, Gage Jr., all these guys that have led to this 14-point lead. That is what these guys have done, and the defense is feeding off of it. Right now, 2nd and 10. Russell Wilson, he's in a shotgun formation. He's got 4 wideouts. Bring the pressure. He finds his tight end over the middle, and that's going to be a big gain all the way down to the 18-yard line. Wilson is 23 of 31 for 337 yards. He's had a pretty good afternoon. So far, 1 touchdown and trailing by 2 scores, but still pretty decent afternoon. Now Wilson on the next snap hands it off to his man Carson, and that's going to be brought down for, looks like a loss of 2 yards, and that is big-time play by not Deion Jones. Who is that one that we had? Dante Jones, I think. D. Jones is his name. I just don't remember the first one. But he does bring him down for a loss of 2 yards. So 2nd and 12 here in the fourth quarter. 12 minutes to go. Wilson trying to get something going for his offense. Has the snap. Rolls out to the right side. Throws it into the corner. Then he's going to go up, and he comes down out of bounds, but he dropped it anyways. Whew, okay, dropped it anyways. 3rd and 12 now at the 20-yard line. Wilson in a shotgun formation. 3 tight ends to the right side. Carson in the backfield. Hands it to him off to the left side. Breaks a couple tackles, and we do bring him down as he is going to be stopped short. 4th and 10. Only a gain of 3, and that would lead to a field goal. Now, we would get rid of the ball relatively quickly. 3 plays and out. And now Seattle has a chance, and they are coming right back at us. As they fire that one over the middle, big play to his tight end. It looked like Disley, the one that made the catch, and it is. Wilson has been finding him all evening. He has been racking up the yards like crazy. 27-16 is the score. We do lead by 11 points, but Seahawks trying to eat into that here in the fourth quarter. Now Wilson sends a man in motion. Hands it to Carson, right side. Big hole. He breaks the tackle. He's down by another one, and he's going to get into the end zone. Carson dives in himself, and that's going to bring this one to within a score. Now they are trailing by 5 right now, 27-22, and it looks like they are going to go for the 2-point conversion here to make it 27-24. Now Wilson in a shotgun formation gets the snap. We bring some pressure. It's blocked up pretty well. Wilson rolls to his left, has space, drops it off for Disley, and he's going to get in. Wilson could have taken that himself, but he gets it to Disley, and they are trailing by 3. Now our offense is on the field needing to make a response at this point. Jarrett over the middle fires. It's intercepted. The linebacker jumped it. Seattle's going to take over possession of the ball. Caleb Jarrett fired it for his man. Looked like Kyle Pitts. And the linebacker jumped the route and just snagged that one. So now Seahawks have possession at the 32-yard line. Trailing by 3. 27-24. Seahawks possession. 7.5 minutes in the fourth quarter. Trailing by 3. Wilson over the middle finds his man Lockett, who's hit hard and brought down by Deion Jones. Big time tackle by our linebacker right there to put him to the turf. 2nd and 5 from the 27. Now Wilson in a shotgun formation. 2 tight ends to the right. Wilson with Carson in the backfield. False start. It looks like there is a penalty. I'm hoping that's false start, and it is. It's going to be on the offense. Make it 2nd and 10 now. Need them to continue to make these types of mistakes. It only helps us out. Wilson in a shotgun formation now. He's got 3 receivers, 2 to his right. Carson offset to his left side. Hands a little bit of play action to Carson. He hands it to him. Down the left side. Chris Carson takes it all the way to the 12-yard line. And that's not the type of thing that we really want to see at this juncture of the ball game. Chris Carson busting it out on the left side. So now 1st and 10 for this Seahawks offense at the 12. Wilson is in the shotgun once again. Drops back. He scans over the field all day in the pocket. He's going to find Disley on the dang corner route. And that's going to be a touchdown as they'll take the lead 31-27. So here we are trying to respond. 1st and 10. Mike Davis runs up the middle to the right side. And he's going to pick up only a good couple yards, 2nd and 8. Now we are driving, right? So there's 3 minutes left in this ball game. We need a touchdown to tie. Or a touchdown to win, I mean. So if we get a touchdown to win, leave 0 time left for them. Hooray for us. Kumbaya, we did great. If we leave any time left for them and they come back and have a chance to beat us, that's not what we need. So we have to be smart with this. Get the score. But let's just make sure. Well, 3rd and 8. Let's make sure to get this first down. 3rd and 8. Jarrett has the snap. Scans over the field. Fires it to Hawkins on the right. He's down the sideline. Brought down at about the 13-yard line. Javian Hawkins, big time reception for us on that one. 1st and 10. 2 minutes. About 2 minutes to go right now, and here comes a 2-minute warning. Trailing by 4, needing to get the score, but trying to take time off the clock. I don't want to be a fool about this and think that we can't lose it in the final minutes. So we have to be smart. Now here we go, 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Jarrett comes out in a shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers. He's got Pitts in at tight end. Jarrett scans over the field, rolls to the left side, rolls. Stops, almost throws it and gets sacked. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You're out for a 3-yard loss. Didn't know whether to run it or throw it. Looks like he had his man at one point, but he hesitated and couldn't get the pass off. So now it's 2nd and 13, 1:20 remaining. Jarrett gets the snap, scans over the field, rolls out to his right, fires it. It's going to be intercepted. No! Bobby Wagner jumps up and snags that one. And he's taking it down the sideline, and finally we get the stop. Oh, man, you've got to be kidding me. Right there in position to win, and that's what blows it for us. Seahawks will finish this one off. The final score, 31-27. We allow them to come back. We had a 14-point lead, and we allow them to come back. So we are going to be 1-2 on the season, and this is a hard loss to take, people. It is a hard loss to take. When we had the lead like that, we should have won if we had stuck to our game plan. We got too outside of ourselves, and we faltered on it. So we do end up losing in Seattle. It's a tough place to play anyways, but to have the chance like we did to win there and walk away with a loss is not what you want to see. And especially coming into a game against Tampa, Tom Brady's still playing. The Bucs are 0-3 on the season, right? So we got that going for us. But we still need to make a focus. They are a rival to us here in the NFC South, and this is our chance to put a hammer to them. We failed at that last season. We had our shots and we failed. This season we need to take advantage. Right now we're going to jump into this one halfway through the first quarter. As you can see, we're actually trailing 7-0 in this ball game right now. This is only, I think, our second drive at this stage, so we are doing pretty decent, okay in that sense. 2nd and 10 here. Jarrett rolling out to his right. Fine. Here we had Hawkins. I see him right now. We get Tajay Sharp on the short one. I just, at that point, see Hawkins running down the field by himself. Would have been an easy touchdown. I misread that one. That's on me. So now 3rd and 2. Jarrett under center. 2 tight ends to the right side. Davis in the backfield. Hand it off up the gut, and Davis is going to get stopped. Oh, that's not good. 4th and inches. I hate being in this situation. Now, we could go for the easy points right here, but instead we're going to try to run this one. I think we can get the first down. We got good blocking, good backs. I think we got this. 4th and inches. Goal line formation. Hand it off to Hawkins up the middle. Big hole! Hawkins gets about 8 yards on that 4th and inches, and that's going to be a first down for this Falcons offense, and our drive will continue. Trailing by a score 7-0. We have a 1st and 10 inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. Jarrett in a shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right side. Fires it over the middle. Gets Tajay Sharp. And he's breaking tackles. Tajay Sharp pushing his way down to the 8-yard line before he is finally stopped, bringing up 1st and goal from the 8. Now Jarrett's going to be in a shotgun formation for this one. Tight as well. 3 wide receivers. Pitts in at tight end. He's got, looks like Hawkins on the backfield to his right. Fires it over to Kiki QT on the left side on that drag pattern, picking up only a couple yards as he was tackled just about right as he made that catch. So 2nd and goal here for the Falcons offense. 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter as Jarrett gets the snap, hands it to Hawkins up the middle, and Hawkins is going to be brought down at the 4-yard line. Looks like he'll pick up just maybe half a yard or so. 3rd and goal now for this Falcons offense as we try to punch through. Jarrett in a shotgun formation as he gets the snap, scans over the field, fires it, and that's intercepted. And here come the Buccaneers as we tackle him. Kiki QT makes a stop after the interception. You've got to be kidding me. Buccaneers take it. Now we do pin them back, and we will actually force them to punt the ball to us. So here we are back on offense again. Jarrett with the snap. He's going to find Gage down the sideline. Russell Gage cuts it back in, brought down at about the 21-yard line. What a play. Caleb Jarrett to Gage down the left sideline. You got to love seeing that happen. As Jarrett found his man and delivered that one pretty well on the run for Gage, making it easy for him to get down to the 21-yard line. So here we are at under center, 2 tight ends. Davis in the backfield. Hand it to Davis, left side, and he's going to be stopped up short. This Tampa Bay defense has been a bundle for us to try to handle on the defensive line side. So 2nd and 11, shotgun formation. Jarrett, 4 wide. It looks like he's making some sudden little changes there. Gets the snap, fires it over the middle, and that's going to be deflected by Tampa Bay's defender. And Jarrett, luckily, will have that one fall incomplete. 3rd and 11. So now we come out shotgun formation, 3 wide. Kyle Pitts in at tight end. Hawkins in the backfield. Jarrett changing the play, gets the snap, scans over the field, rolls out to his right side, fires it over the middle. He finds his man. KKQT down to the 6. Good throw by Jarrett coming over the middle, gave his man time and delivered it on the point. What a play by this Falcons offense. Now, one little note, did you see right there? Looks like our right tackle has been hurt and is going to be out at least for the rest of this game. And Jarrett says, no problem, I'll take it myself, and he's going to fumble. Caleb Jarrett gets tackled and he fumbles, and down the sideline they go, rumbling, and we trip him up finally. before they get to the 50. Caleb Jarrett going out, tried to do too much and got tackled and fumbled it. And that leads to a Tampa Bay touchdown. So now we're trailing 14-0. So here we are, trailing by 2 scores, trying to just make something happen, make it go right. All right, let it go right for us and get on the board. Let us get some momentum, do something. So here we go, 2nd and 4. Jarrett drops back, fires it to his running back, and Hawkins is going to drop that one. Hawkins looked like trying to make that cut to the right, and it just could not get out of the zone of that linebacker before Jarrett threw it. Probably a little too early on his part. So 3rd and 4. Jarrett in the shotgun, 3 receivers. Kyle Pitts in at tight end. Jarrett has the snap, scans over, drifts to his right side, drops it up, and that one's going to be deflected down by the linebacker. Great play by that Tampa Bay defense as he was following that receiver all the way back there. And that's going to lead to us attempting a 55-yard field goal here against the win. This is a tough one. We're going to put all we've got into it. And we let that one go. Young Hoku, does he have the leg? And it looks like he does. It's good. 55 yards. Half the field, basically. Well, it is half the field. We make that field goal, and we now trail 14-3. So on the ensuing drive for Tampa, as they lead 14-3, Tom Brady, play action. He is going to get sacked, and he fumbles, and we recover that one. That's Billups, one of our rookies. He comes in and gets the fumble recovery. Great play on the blitz. Davison gets by, forces the strip sack, and then Billups falls on top of it. Gotta love seeing that teamwork by this defensive line and outside linebackers. Great blitz, great play, and we now have a 1st and goal for this Falcons offense that is back out on the field. Jarrett in the shotgun, hands off to Hawkins up the middle. That's going to be a touchdown, Falcons. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. This Buccaneers defense opened up like the Red Sea to Moses, I tell you. As he ran through, was not touched. There wasn't anybody within 5 yards of him. As he gets through, and now we made this a little bit better of a game. All right, instead of 14-3, it's going to be 14-10. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, still 14-10, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes to go, and we are driving, trying to make a move here. Jarrett rolls out to his right, finds QT over the middle, but unable to hit him with it. He had only a slight step. That would have been a tough throw and catch, but definitely doable. Now Jarrett on a 2nd and 10 gets the snap, scans over the field, finds Pitts on the left side. Kyle Pitts down the sideline, lowering his shoulder, and is finally brought down at the 28-yard line. Pitts with the big-time reception for this offense here. That gives him 41 receiving yards on the night. Now here comes Jarrett under center, 2 tight ends. He hands it off to Davis. Big hole over the middle. Mike Davis lowering his shoulder. Brought down finally at the 15-yard line by this Tampa Bay defense as they finally catch up to a big hole opened up. It looks like they called a blitz, but we had the perfect run play to call against it, and we get the big yardage. Now 1st and 10 at the 15. Jarrett comes out in a shotgun formation, drops back, has a screen pass set up, gets it out to Hawkins, overruns his blockers, and he's going to be brought down pretty quick. Caleb Jarrett having kind of a rough day with 182 yards and an interception on the afternoon. And so here we go now. 2nd and 9 at the 14. Jarrett drops back, fires it to the left side. That's going to be caught by Kyle Pitts as he will go down at the 9-yard line. And that was a good run by good play run by this offense there to get Pitts the ball on the left side, kind of spread out this defense, get them kind of guessing where we could go with it, and open up some things for us, I think, on this 3rd and 4 play. So 3rd down, trailing by 4. Jarrett is going to be in a shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Pitts in at tight end. Has the snap, fires it over the middle to QT, bounces off a tackler, fights forward. It is brought down at the 1-yard line. Kiki QT, great play. Made the catch and bounced off 2 tacklers before he's finally brought down at the 1. Just could not get that last little surge of energy to get across the goal line. So here we have it, 1st and goal from the 1. Hand it off to Hawkins. He's going to be hit in the backfield as they came through unblocked on that. You've got to be kidding me. That's pretty piss poor blocking by this offensive line. And that's going to give us a 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line now that we've been pushed back a couple. So we're going to try to spread them out. Jarrett with 4 wide and the shotgun. They bring the blitz. He drops it off. Pitts in the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. We've gotten the lead now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Jarrett to Pitts. What a play on that. They brought the blitz. We saw him open, and Jarrett delivered a great pass to him right where it needed to be. And Pitts has it across the goal line, and that's it. As we will have the lead 17-14 in this game coming into the fourth quarter. Right now, that's where we have it at with Tampa Bay with the ball. 15 minutes to go in the final period here as Brady drops that one off. And we miss the tackle, and we finally bring him down. That first tackle completely whiffed. It seems like he stuck out his arm, and for some reason, that was just enough to make us miss the tackle. So now after that big play, here comes this offense for Tampa Bay. They are moving. They've got momentum. Brady's all fired up, but they false start. Thank you. Not sure why they false start. They're the home team, but they did. I guess this crowd likes to disturb their own guys. Makes sense. Not really. 17-14 is what the score remained after that false start penalty by this Tampa Bay offense, making it a 1st and goal from the 13-yard line. Brady all by himself in the backfield going 5 wide. He's got his X factor lit up. We try to bring the pressure, but they block us up. He gets it to Mike Evans. And Agent O is going to make the tackle there over the middle of the field. Evans brought down at the 6. As this is going to be a tough little scurry back if we allow them to score a touchdown and get the lead again. 2nd and goal. Brady's under center this time. He gets the snap, scans over, stands in the pocket, finds his man over the middle. Looks like Davis. And he's going to be brought down. They're going to say at the 1. He did not get in. Looked like he almost did, but that brings up 3rd and goal. And they're going to go heavy formation. Brady under center. Tight ends to the left side. Fullback up the middle. They hand it to their man up the middle, untouched. That's going to be a touchdown, and they will take the lead 21-17 now. So here we go. 8 minutes remaining in this ballgame. We are at the Buccaneer 29-yard line, and we are moving. Jarrett with the snap. Fires it to the right side. He's got Tajay Sharp, who's going to be brought down after a gain of about 6 yards as he's tackled at the 23-yard line, bringing up a 2nd and 4. And so here we go, trying to get this lead right back from him. 7.5 minutes remaining. Jarrett, shotgun formation, 3 wide. Pitts in at tight end. Hawkins to the left side. He has the snap, scans over, fires it to the right. He's going to get Pitts. That's going to get the first down, but that was a dangerous throw. That is how you throw a pick 6 when you're not trying to. As Jarrett comes back out on this one, stands tall in the backfield alone by himself, 5 wide in the shotgun. Jarrett, 1st and 10, gets the snap. They drop back in his zone. They get some pressure on him with the 4 down linemen. And Jarrett makes the throw, and that one falls incomplete. Looks like the pressure may have been making him a little bit nervous. You don't like to see just 4 linemen get that close to your quarterback when that's all that they're bringing, but hey, it happened. Now Jarrett stands high in the pocket, delivers that one, and he's going to drop it. We had Gage on the slant pattern all the way down on the right side of the field, and it actually got dropped in pretty perfectly by him. But he's unable to maintain possession of the catch, and Gage just lets that one fall to the turf. Now 3rd and 10 from the 19. Jarrett in a shotgun formation, 4 wide. That's the snap. They get pressure on him. He throws it, intercepted by this. Oh man, that's the same guy for Tampa Bay. Gets his 2nd interception of the game. Now we did get the ball back from him, ladies and gentlemen. We actually stopped him. And we got the ball back, and we're trying to make a move now as Kyle Pitts with big-time play down the right side as he stopped at the 26-yard line. Kyle Pitts got open for a big gain as we are still trailing by 4, 21-17. We've stopped Tom Brady these last couple drives, and now it's our turn. Kyle Pitts, 81 yards on the day. Looks like he's set up to get 100 if we can get the ball to him at the right spots. And actually give us a chance at a touchdown to take this lead. 26 yards away, 2 minutes remaining. We're going 5 wide. Empty backfield. Fired over the middle. Kyle Pitts, big-time reception at the 6-yard line. And that's going to be a 1st and goal as he came running just deep over. They dropped their guys back into his zone. And Pitts just basically started out hauling keister and got into one of those zones on the run. And we were able to make the stop. 20 seconds remaining. Jarrett in a shotgun formation. Has the snap. Stands in the pocket. Fires it. That's going to be caught by Gage as he's brought down. No, he dropped it. Never mind. I thought he was going to catch it. He ended up dropping it. 2nd and goal as Jarrett comes out under center this time. 3 wide receivers. Mike Davis alone in the backfield with 4. He hands it off to Davis. Left side. He's going to be stood up on that one. 3rd and goal now from the 6. Looking at it, looks like we had to call a timeout. 1 minute, 13 seconds remaining. 3rd and goal. Jarrett has the snap. Stands over. Fires it incomplete. No, you've got to be kidding me. That one. 4th and goal. 1 minute, 9 seconds remaining here in this game. 4th and goal. Minute 9. Trying to get this thing done. Jarrett in the shotgun. 3 receivers to his left. Drops back. Fires it to the right. Kyle Pitts in the end zone for the touchdown. The Falcons take the lead with 1 minute remaining. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What a play by Caleb Jarrett and this offense as he nails Kyle Pitts on that corner route to give us the lead here. And you know what? We left a minute on the clock. That may have been a minute too long because Tom Brady now has possession and is driving down the field. He fires it deep down the right. We have it. And they're going to throw the flag. No, Moreau on the coverage, and they're going to call pass interference. You've got to be kidding me. That was not pass interference. We had the lead. We were in front of them. All we had to do was continue going, and we would have intercepted it. Oh, my God. They get him down to the 22-yard line. So now Brady has it 22 yards away, 40 seconds remaining on the clock. He gets the snap. We're hearing only 3. We actually get a little bit of pressure on him, but not nearly quick enough as Brady throws it to his man who steps out of bounds at the 13. 36 seconds remaining. Trailing by, or leading, we have a 3-point lead, 24-21 against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. They have all timeouts. 36 seconds. I think we need to pretty much hold on for dear life to get a tie and take this bad boy into overtime. Now Brady drops back, 2nd and 1, fires it to the right, has his man, breaks a tackle, and he's going to be brought down at the 4-yard line as they finally call timeout. Oh, my goodness. Oh, well, broke the first tackle and gets to the 4. So now 1st and goal for the Buccaneer offense. Brady's in the shotgun formation. 3 receivers, gets the snaps. Stands over. Pocket holds. Fires it. Has his man in the end zone. Chris Godwin in the corner. Makes a touchdown, and that will take the game right there. That's it. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. We allow the Buccaneers to go down the field in a minute and score a touchdown to win. Gotta hate it when that happens. But at least we get to take pictures with him after he does that to us again. Brady does what Brady does, and we end up losing our 2nd game in a row. So that puts us at 1-3 on the season. Rough start. But we got time to turn it around. All right, we've had worse starts before. Okay. So, yeah, we're definitely going to make this turnaround. So as we finish up some of this business as far as checking in on our Caleb Jarrett's performance, which, he said he didn't do good, and he probably actually did better than what he should have. But, hey, still lost. So be it. With that in mind, go ahead and remember to hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed already. Definitely also, and give us a thumbs up if you did like today's video, and give us a thumbs up if you like football in general, because that really does help out the channel, and we greatly appreciate everything that you guys do for us here at Champ and Sons Gaming. So thank y'all for watching and supporting us in this. We're going to finish up looking at some of the injury reports and some of the other kind of things that are not going our way as we head out of here for the next episode. And I will see y'all in that one, everybody. So, as always, stay safe. And, well, you guys know how it goes by now, right? Later, y'all.